Hello everybody. I wanted to take a few minutes to welcome you back, and I hope you had a great Christmas break. We do have a few new students this semester, so I want to take a few minutes to kind of walk through the course. Obviously, you have found the Start Here content area because you're watching this video. But along in the Start Here, there is a welcome from me. There's my contact information is in this link, as well as just some general background information on me as well. The syllabus is here. There was a small change that I needed to make to the syllabus from the one that was in TopNet, so I made that change. If you downloaded a previous syllabus, you may want to download this one as well. The master schedule is here. In the master schedule, we have the week and the start and end, when things are due, what chapter we're working on, the content that we're covering, and the assignments, and the point values for those assignments. The curriculum, again, we're using TestOut's Routing and Switching Pro. Unfortunately, the access that you had to Routing and Switching Pro from CIT 476 was only a 180-day version, which gives you from August through January. So you will be charged again so that you will have enough time in the content area to cover this semester as well. Course FAQs. The first week I'm going to ask that you send me an email just like you did in 476 to let me know that you were able to get into TestOut and everything's working well with that you found the master schedule, so you'll send me the due date for one of the assignments, and maybe a couple screen captures from TestOut. And then you should be ready to get started into the course. Announcements. Announcements are there. I'll try to post an announcement in regard to what we're doing each week. If there's important information that I need to get out to you guys, I'll post it in the announcements, but I'll also send you an email. Course content. This is the link to the TestOut curriculum, and then each week or chapter has a folder, and within the folders are the assignments and so forth for that week or that chapter. This week in chapter 1, you're going to go to the discussion forum, or for week 1. In week 1, you're going to go to the discussion forum, and you're going to post a bit of information to introduce yourself, and you're going to welcome at least one other student to the class. You're going to access TestOut to verify that everything's working okay, and send me an email. If you need, go back and review the first 9 chapters. And I don't expect you to go back and work through all of the first 9 chapters. That's why I say here as needed. And then the assignments for this first week, we're going to do a routing assignment, a VLAN assignment, and an inter-VLAN routing assignment. And these are actually the same assignments that you completed in CIT 476, but I'm asking you to do them again. And I'm asking you to do this because it will refresh your memory. It will refamiliarize you with those concepts. And hopefully you'll start the semester with a lot of confidence for being able to do those labs correctly. And then Chapter 10, ICND2 Introduction, which is like one slide. Okay, I have included a tutorial here on getting started with TestOut. If you need that, feel free. And the assignment folders, I have included a packet tracer introduction. This is probably especially important for those of you who did not take CIT 476. It's the setup file for Packet Tracer and then an introduction to get started with Packet Tracer. And for everyone, in the assignment folders, I have included the instructions for those assignments as well. Here's the routing assignment tutorial and then the actual assignment. The same is true for the VLAN assignment and the inter-VLAN assignment. For the VLAN assignment, I have a tutorial. And the inter-VLAN routing assignment, I just have the instruction sheet that gives you the configuration statements. Okay, the discussion forums. This first week, you're going to introduce yourself in the introductions forum, and you're going to respond to at least one other student. Ask the professor. If you have questions, feel free to post them here. I will log in as often as possible and try to stay up to date on answering your questions. If it's questions in regard to lab content and how to do something, you might also post it here in the Hands-On Labs, and I encourage you all to respond to each other in the discussion forum. If you know the answer to a question that was posted in the Ask the Professor, feel free to go ahead and answer that. This is a learning community, per se, and that's how we learn. We help each other. We learn from each other. There are discussion forums for most weeks. The weeks that you do the Hands-On Lab content assignments, I do not have discussion forums for those weeks because I expect you to post any questions or comments in this forum right here. Well, again, welcome to the class. As always, if you have any questions, you need help with something, be sure to let me know. I'm looking forward to a great semester with you all.